Okay, we are recording. Thank you, everybody, for making time to be here. As I described in the email, we are moving to our new payroll provider, and because of the amount of wires that have to be done, we need a bank resolution, as you saw with the form I sent over. So if we could just have a real quick, vote on it, and I'll get the paperwork over to Bailey to sign, and I'll notarize it, and we should be all set.
Great. Yeah,
Does
this can
anybody have
be
any?
in and out. Do
Yep.
folks have questions? Do any other transit providers run this same software?
RCT does.
But not do they do the finance portion of it? I know they do HR.
The payroll.
Yeah.
It's just the payroll portion of it. I know RCT runs Bamboo, and I think they're implementing it at what's the one?
GMCN.
GMCN. I am not sure RCT is using the payroll, but we've gone through a lot of steps to set it up, and it looks a lot more in tune with what we need.
Mm-hmm.
It's allowing us to do a lot more.
So this for us will be payroll, HR, and books.
No, not books. Just
so we're retaining QuickBooks.
We're retaining QuickBooks for now until the state is sort of moving towards Sage. There's a couple of providers on it, and we said we'd like to take a look at it because QuickBooks Online is much more difficult than we thought it would be. The AI causes a lot of issues.
The state's really pushing it because once every handful of years, different agencies are looking at new software for their finances. And they're looking at capital projects of like 40,000 to implement these things. I mean, we spent 32. So what they want to do is have one housed in one place where they implement it and then just buy the licenses. So they're looking at MIP and Sage.
Yeah, be a lot cheaper.
Way cheaper.
And then they're just looking for everybody to be on the same kind of system, the same kind of allocation. So,
yeah.
So what are the big benefits to moving to Bamboo overall?
So far, what I've seen is because QuickBooks, the AI in QuickBooks has been, I can give you a couple of examples of what AI has done to us in the past few weeks in QuickBooks Payroll. It has this thing in the background, and it calls itself the system administrator. And one week we had an employee walk in and say, you put all my money into one bank account, and he was quite upset because he had two bank accounts, and one of them, of course, was for an obligation he has, personal. And we went in to see what had happened, and everything inside QuickBooks, it gives you a transcript of who touched it and what happened. It said, account deleted by system administrator. We never touched it. It will put stuff in random accounts. There's no more of like us putting stuff. We put accounting in, we'll put invoices in, and it will change stuff in the background. And if we don't catch it, it causes issues. And we've had a lot of trouble with, it's not capable of handling any of our second shift. It's not capable of handling our PTO. It's all messed up inside. And so this way, all that'll happen is that when Bamboo will run the payroll, all I'll get is a huge general ledger entry that I can code myself and make it right.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, so this sounds exactly like how we use Gusto here. QuickBooks integrates with Gusto. Gusto runs the payroll.
Yes.
And then we back check it against QuickBooks. So yeah, that sounds ideal. It's been working great for us. So that sounds awesome. I have never heard of anyone having success with QuickBooks payroll.
You know, I ran desktop payroll in QuickBooks for over 20 years at 3 different companies. Never had an issue with the payroll.
Desktop's so different.
It's so different. And that's what, when we decided to go to QuickBooks Online, we said, let's just do the payroll and keep it all together. All 3 of us in here, Sarah, Athena, and me, all had multiple years experience using payroll at QuickBooks Desktop. So we didn't think it would be a problem. It is awful. You can't change things. You can't. It's really bad. They've really blocked your ability to do anything.
And the year, new calendar year carryover was
Oh, it's horrible.
pretty horrible too.
I mean, not
Okay.
that, to give it a little grace, everything had to be manually entered from Passport, which was a nightmare because Passport doesn't document
Gotcha.
anything. So it was just
It's been a long,
a cluster, as they
So
call
this
it.
this will alleviate a bunch of administrative burden then.
Yes, it'll, and we desperately needed an HRIS system too, as well. With paperwork everywhere, no really consolidated place where managers could go in and look at things. Time clock was all over the place. So this is really going to consolidate this entire realm of HR payroll together. It's going to really cut down administrative time.
Great.
well, and that's a good
Folks.
point too. The time click is
Yeah.
another, it's
Yeah.
glitchy.
Yeah.
So
Are there questions from the committee or thoughts?
No.
All right, then I'll entertain a motion. And what is our motion, Patty? We are authorizing the Marble Valley
are
Regional
author-
Transit District to.
Yeah, we're authorizing Marble Valley Transit District to allow Bamboo as a third-party payroll system to withdraw funds from our bank account for the purpose of paying payroll and taxes.
Okay,
So moved.
we have a motion. Is
Second.
there a second? Second by Albert.
Second.
Any discussion, debate? All those in favor? Aye.
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 Okay,
Okay, motion has passed. Thank you very much. There is some paperwork that needs to be filled out. And then it has to be signed by Bailey as the secretary, and I can notarize it. So I will bring that to Bailey sometime today. We'll work that out between us, Bailey. So thank you very much. I really appreciate your time.
great. We are adjourned
Thanks,
at 10:11.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Thank
everything,
you.
guys.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.